anyways, the point I'm making is that people don't understand, for example, that two things can be true at once, and that just because Tyler the Creator has a narcissistic ego problem, which may not even be truly narcissistic, by the way, doesn't mean or take away from the fact that the stepping stone albums he made had to be made in order to get where he was going. Okay? Like, I don't know how you don't understand that, but these things take a lot of practice, take a lot of time. All right? I've made like at least 130 albums total, and all of them kind of suck in one way or another in a multitude of ways, from the mixing to how or why it was made and its intent. And all the intents behind them, by the way, are I am practicing for better skills in the future, because I am my own editor, I am my own producer, I am, my own arranger, everything. I have to do this all, and I have to practice these skills and try to practice them at an even time that I'm practicing the music as well, so that way everything is staying at the same with each other. Right now I'm running into this problem where I need to work on writing, lyricism again. Been slacking on that with all the instruments I've been teaching myself, but when I started 6 years ago, granted, I grew up in orchestra. I had 6 years of orchestra, so I grew up playing viola. I could have been in symphonic if I had just practiced. There was one specific year where I almost made it, and my teacher said, literally, if you had just practiced for an hour, you would have made it. I knew I was close to. I literally did play almost the way I needed to. It's just never practiced my viola. At that time, when I was a youngin', I did not know any better. I could not literally conceive the idea of the future. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now as an adult, I can see, okay, I practice this, and eventually here 6 months down the line, it'll be this. So that's how I got to be able to drum and play bass and do all these things that I like to do for myself to a level at which I am happy with somewhat. It's like, I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Anyways, I just don't like people and their opinions on music, because they always fucking suck, because they think they know what the fuck they're talking about, and meanwhile, at the moment they hear a fucking polyrhythm, they want to talk some shit. I've heard people talk shit about Keiko's Big Birthday Bash. That's Elvin Jones. Are you okay? Like, you don't know what you're bitching about. Like, you're just, Anyways, it just sucks. It happens for every genre. It happens for everything. And it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how big you are. Zach Hill still gets comments that are fucking dumb as shit. So, bye.